Hey, this is Chris from GuitArmy, and this is going to be a companion video that goes along with my guitar ear training trivia series of shorts where I play different arpeggios. So the reason I'm making this video is there were some beginner guitar players that were checking out my guitar ear training trivia for the arpeggios and were saying, hey, I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe you could do a video explaining what the answers are. That way people that aren't as trained, their ears can't pick out what the notes are. Maybe make a video where you go through and explain what the answers are. That way people that are beginners can watch that and then go ahead and play along and make their guess on what the trivia is. So I'm going to go ahead and play through the 5 different arpeggios right now so you can see them, listen to them, and then you can make a much more educated guess when you listen to the ear training trivia shorts. I think I'm also going to remove the logo. The reason that the logo was over the hand is so that you specifically couldn't see what I was playing. That way you would have to rely on your ears. But I think I'm even going to make it easier, just go ahead and remove the logo. That way you can just see what I'm playing and then you make a guess on what the arpeggio is. I'm also going to include the links to all the guitar ear training trivia arpeggio videos down below in the description. That way, if you see this video first, you can just go to the description and go ahead and jump right to those videos and take the trivia. So I think that'll be helpful. So your first arpeggio choice is going to be a major 7th arpeggio. And these are going to be the chord tones that come from a major 7th chord. I'm starting on B here because all the trivia questions or the trivia shorts I start on the note B here since it's in the middle of the neck. So this is on the 6th string 7th fret, so you can play along if you like. And these would be the chord tones that would be outlining, say maybe a B major 7th chord. So it's going to go 1, 3, 5, 7, 1. 3, 5, 7, 1. One more time, those chord tones. And chord tones are the odd numbers in a scale. So when you have a scale that goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, the chord tones are going to be the odd numbers, the 1s, 3s, 5s, and 7s. So one more time, this goes 1, 3, 5, 7, 1, 3, 5, 7, 1. And those are the notes for the major 7th. This happens to be a B major 7th, but if you're doing the trivia and you think that it might sound like this is what the major 7th sounds like. The answer. Now let's take a look at the minor 7th. So the minor 7th arpeggio, it would basically be your chord tones for, say, like a B minor 7th chord. And the arpeggio is going to go 1, flat 3, 5, flat 7, 1, flat 3, 5, flat 7, 1. One more time. 1, flat 3, 5, flat 7, 1, flat 3, 5, flat 7, 1. And that was the minor 7th arpeggio. Now we're going to take a look at one of my favorite arpeggios. It's for a dominant 7th chord. So if I was playing a B7 chord, I would be using all 1s, 3s, 5s, and flat 7s. So the arpeggio goes 1, 3, 5, flat 7, 1, 3, 5, flat 7, 1. It's a major 7th triad. I should say it's a major triad. It goes 1, 3, 5, and then you put in this flat 7, which sounds more like a minor. So it sounds major with the 1, 3, 5 or do, mi, so. But instead of having a major 7th, you have a flat 7th. So the solfege would go do, mi, so, te. Instead of T, if you know solfege. So once again, this arpeggio goes 1, 3, 5, flat 7, 1, 3, 5, flat 7, 1. And that was the arpeggio for the dominant 7th. Now we're taking a look at an arpeggio for B minor 7 flat 5. To play that chord, I'm playing the 1, flat 7, flat 3, and flat 5 right here. So the arpeggio, which is one of your answer choices, it's going to go 1, flat 3, flat 5, flat 7, 1, flat 3, flat 5, flat 7, 1. One more time, that goes 1, flat 3, flat 5, flat 7, 1, flat 3, flat 5, flat 7, 1. And this is the arpeggio for a minor 7 flat 5. And the last arpeggio we're going to take a look at is a diminished arpeggio, and you're going to go 1, flat 3, flat 5, double flat 7, which you might be thinking, well, isn't that a 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is, but since these we're doing chord tones, here's your root, here's 7, flat 7. We're going to call this a double flat 7, since the chord tones need to be an odd number. So we're going to go 1, flat 3, flat 5, double flat 7, 1, flat 3, flat 5, double flat 7, and then 1. Let's go ahead and do that one more time. This one's probably the most confusing. 1, flat 3, flat 5, double flat 7, 1, flat 3, flat 5, double flat 7, and back to the 1. And this was the arpeggio for the diminished 7th chord. So that's how you play the different arpeggios for my guitar ear training trivia series on arpeggios. So now go ahead and go back and watch those shorts and see if you can get the right answer. Thanks for watching.